Hi everyone, welcome again. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about the difference between VARCHAR and VARCHAR2. Okay, so this is a very much confusing topic, and most of us get stuck over here that although the names are very much same, okay, the names are very much synonyms. So what are the differences between these? So although the names are same, but they are not same. Okay, they are different, and why they are different, we will discuss in this video. Okay, so the very first difference in these two is that VARCHAR2 is Oracle standard. That means it is created by Oracle company. But VARCHAR is created by ANSI standard. It is an ANSI, that's why it is also known as an ANSI standard, because it is invented by ANSI. Okay, and the second most difference is what it is widely used data type. As we know, whenever we are creating a table and whenever we are using a column that consists of character data type, so variable and characters, so we used to use varchar2. Okay, but varchar, it is a reserved data type. That means its use may be changed in future versions of Oracle. Okay, it's although it's a character data type, but the developers are working on this. Maybe its use may be changed in future versions of Oracle. Okay, so this is what the second difference between these two. Okay, now the third and the most important difference between these two topics, VARCHAR and VARCHAR2, is that the VARCHAR2 cannot be able to differentiate between an empty string, or we can say an null string, or null. Okay, null string and null, it cannot differentiate between these two, but VARCHAR2 data type is able to differentiate between these two things. Now most of the students get stuck over what is the basic difference between an empty string and a null, because when I was studying on this topic, so I also get so much stuck over here that what is the basic difference between an empty string and a null. So in today's video, I am going to tell you what is the basic difference between empty string and the null. Okay, with the help of this example, let's suppose I have taken a table over here. This is a student table and this is also a student table, but the difference between these two tables is what? In this column is specified by using this varchar2 data type, and in this column is specified by using this varchar data type. Okay, now uh, firstly, what is an empty string? This is an empty string. Okay, so this is a symbol for empty string, although it is empty, but yeah, it is a string. And what is a null? Null is nothing. Okay, null, what null specifies? It specifies nothing. But what is an empty string specifies? Although it is empty, but it is a string. So we are going to so this is an insert operation in these two columns, in these two tables, and we will see what effect these two queries will made in these two tables. Okay, this table is, in this table this column is of varchar2 type, and in this table this column is of varchar type. Okay, now let's see over here. So if I'm going to insert this record in these two tables, so how will this record looks like in both the two tables? Let's see over here. This is a insert query that is used for inserting the value in the columns of the table. Okay, so I'm going to insert this record. Okay, so firstly insert this record in this table. Okay, so how is it inserted over here? Firstly, the student name is what? 2. Okay, firstly the student name is what? 2. Next over here it is saying that it's an empty string, so it will leave this as it is. It will leave this column as it is, an empty string. Okay, and next is what? 11. Okay, so this is what this record look like in this table when where we are using varchar2. And in this table, how is this going to be inserted over here? Like this, it will be 2. And see, this is what varchar is unable to differentiate between empty string and null, so it will consider this also as a null. Okay, so it will automatically enter here as a null. Okay, and at the end, what is the class over here? It is 11. So this is the case with both these. Okay, it treats the empty string as the empty string and the null as a null, but no, in case of varchar, it treats the empty string also as the null. Okay, so this is the basic difference. Now if we're going to fire this query in both these two data type, both these two tables, how they will be fire? It will be 3. Okay, and this is a null, so it will store here as a null. Okay, as a null. And finally it is what? Over here 12. Okay, now how this will be look like in this? It will be as same 3, null, and 12. Okay, so this is the basic difference between these two data types, that it treats the empty string as empty string and the null as the null. So this is the basic difference between these two. I hope so you get a clear idea about what is the differences between VARCHAR2 and VARCHAR data types. Thank you for watching the video.